right, here we are for another 8 o'clock start, Saturday night at the Armory. A lot on the line tonight, playoff considerations. Big game for both teams, could be a good one. So we got a full lineup tonight, exception of Leibowitz, who was reported today has been put on waivers for the intent of a buyout. Otherwise, the team's intact. Larry, if you're looking at the warm-ups, you do not see that conspicuous white helmet on the ice. It's been reported that he arrived late and is preparing in the locker room right now. We'll be joining the team shortly. So we'll have our 12 skaters, and we'll be ready to go. Big tilt. Back after this.
We're on.
We're back. Noonan flanked by Vela to his right, Calandra to his left. Leibs on left D, DeFalco on right D, and we're underway.
I'm going to apologize now for the filming of this game. Kenji is not in the building, and this is not a great building to...
It's a steep drop.
Yeah, you cannot see the corners.
Try to describe what's happening over there for you. That was Senator from said corner by Redbank. Shot doesn't get through, blocked by Noonan, it appeared. Noonan, who sat out this afternoon's game after an incident Friday night. Shot. Oh, no goal. That
wow. Post?
Out inside of the post. That was really close.
Let's just say we're happy there is no video replay.
Here comes Nico on a break. And he scores! Goes bar down on a beautiful feed out of the zone. Who made that pass, Leibs? Did you see?
No.
Who made the pass? I did not see who made the pass. But it's a perfect setup. Guy got the guy got a little fancy at the blue line from Redbank, and Wildcats exploited that for a quick goal a minute in. And I think the key to this game is going to be not giving either team anything. I think especially for us, I think we have a little more skill. And we don't want to give up anything easy to these guys. And I think that's going to be the key here. Make smart plays, not like that. And that puck just got to get out. I mean, this puck's got to get out of the zone right there. We were lucky to get out of the first period tied today, this afternoon. It was very, very sloppy. And we won't get away with that tonight, especially after playing a second game. Here comes Pinto in on the near side. Fires, blocked. Kept in by Daly. Pinto attacks, keeps it. Still in the zone. Doesn't get it deep. Comes out to Wilkes. Wilkes on the near side. You can't see her. Impossible to see her. Wilkes, Pinto now chasing on the near side into the corner. On a forecheck, 1-on-2. Redbank retrieves. Doesn't clear. Stahl throws it back in deep. Wildcats change. Noonan comes back on the ice. And he skates off with Stahl. And now Vela and Calandra join Noonan to complete the change. DeFalco and Leibs on D. Redbank enters the zone. Cleanly. Drop pass. Nice drop pass. Fires just wide. Nice setup. Nico chips, doesn't get past. Noonan picks it up. Good idea by DeCandy there from the Generals, who I know from the previous team. Put the puck on that. That was a heavy hit.
Shoot, that was a hard hit.
It's a heavy hit. I'm not sure what the what he's going to call there. Calls it a rough. This is a big power play here.
Yeah, rough.
3 minutes in. And arrested Noonan, Calandra, and a Vela unit.
Here we go.
Stahl comes out to play D with Daly. Redbank takes possession off the draw. Near side there. Kept in by Calandra. The Union takes possession on the near side. Back to Calandra. Calandra shoots, blocked. Calandra keeps possession. Good job to keep working at that by Calandra. Calandra brings it around the net, goes it in front. Vela can't quite reach it. Solid clear there by Red Bank. Kept in about the point by Red Bank. They keep possession. Comes out in front. Nico picks it up. Can't hold it. It's thrown back to him. A soft shot on net as the Generals change on the PK. 40 seconds in. Ball carries. Aaron pass in the neutral zone. And Red Bank throws it back in. So no shots yet on the power play. Stahl just throws it into the neutral zone. There's nobody home. Another errant pass, and Noonan picks it up. Enters the zone. 1-on-5. Pinto joins. Hard to throw it back to Noonan. It was not a very good pass. Vela on the far side. Goes over to Noonan. Noonan takes it in front, finds Pinto. Oh, he just loses it off the stick. Calandra couldn't retrieve it. DeFalco on the near side. Throws it into the corner of Noonan. Noonan out to Calandra. Calandra over to Pinto. Pinto brings it out in front. Oh, he had Vela. And he passed. Oh, he just got under Noonan's stick.
15 on the kill, on the power play.
Noonan finds Pinto. Pinto tries to go back to Noonan. Noonan skates past Calandra on the hard on the forecheck. Gets past him and comes out. On a break. DeFalco chasing. Good save by Stulich off the right pad. And DeFalco carries it out quickly up ice. Comes in alone. Shot. Save. I imagine that's Green in net. It looked like Pinto had Vela there for a chance at an open net. Couldn't find him. Now he comes out with Manai and Lee. Pinto wins the draw back to Wilkes. Wilkes into the corner. Pinto retrieves, throws it over to Manai. Manai chases, back to the point, leaves. Been effective at the point today. Shot, blocked. Morgan, good stick as she's had today. Pinto chasing the corner, comes out in front. Leaves is there to clear it away. No reaction to Lee's presence. Off the side of the net. Pinto tries to clear, reaches for it, can't get it. Red Bank keeps possession. Shot goes on, leaves. Guys are fighting over the puck. Manai clears. He's got an open pass here. He couldn't find him.
So, Andy, is this game significant at all for Red Bank, or are they out of the playoffs?
Yeah, it's the third playoff spot right now is between the Wildcats, Toms River, and Red Bank. It would seem to, if we get a point in this game, I think we sew it up. Red Bank's got to play Atlantic City tomorrow. Toms River was reported lost to Atlantic City today, so yes. But they have Old Bridge tomorrow or next week. So we're in the driver's seat. We got to get a point. Right. And I think a point, I'm pretty sure it clinches it for us, and we ought to be playing for that point. Red Bank, even if the win tonight, would seem to have a tough road to hoe. If Red Bank wins this game, it would seem like Toms River would be in the driver's seat with their game against Old Bridge, and we have a game against the North Jersey Avalanche, who are 12-3 or something like that.
Yeah, that would be a challenge.
That would be a challenge. But I think what it boils down to, Leaves, is we need 1 point in 2 games. So Red Bank wins that draw. It's in the corner. Stahl's over there working daily. Throws it up the near side wall. Red Bank keeps it in. Keeps it on the near side wall. Goes to DeFalco. DeFalco now flips it up to Toto. Toto gets it out. DeFalco carries on the near side, gets it in deep.
We need the Fox puck track for this game because you cannot see the puck at all.
Yeah, I'll try to let people know where it is. When it's on the near side especially. Stahl doing some hard corner work. Toto gets it to Noonan. Noonan's got some room. Noonan fires outside of the net. Off Green's stick. Stahl chases in the near side corner. Keeps it low. Gets over to Toto. Toto retrieves, keeps it low for Stahl. Little cycle here. Stahl uses his body. Good action in the corner. Red Bank clears up the near side. DeFalco defends well, and the puck goes into the corner harmlessly so far. Daly retrieves. Daly up to DeFalco. DeFalco to Toto. Toto tries to clear, can't clear. Kept in, down to Daly in the near side. Daly up the wall. Again to Toto. Toto forces it into the half wall. Gets to DeFalco. DeFalco clears. He's looking to make a change. And the puck goes into the Wildcat zone. Up to the point. Kept in by Red Bank. Daly again with another chance. Toto continues to fight along the wall. Noonan just comes off his stick. Red Bank retrieves. They have it in a high slot. DeFalco picks it up. And he clears. Right back into the zone. So this is the way Red Bank likes to play, and it's just sent up.
Yeah. Is that icing? Yeah.
And I've seen worse icings in my day. Leaps?
Yes. Well, that the icing that was waved off this afternoon really irritated the coach for
Ramapo, yeah, it
Ramapo.
certainly did. Daly explained it to him, and it was a cogent explanation, but that boiled down to the Ramapo coach not liking the fact that Daly used the word icing, thinking it confused his players. Should not have.
Yeah.
So the Cats change now. Pinto's line is out, but he's out with Vela and Calandra. Puck goes well wide. Wilkes is out there on D with Liebs. Pinto chops at it, goes into the behind the net. Thrown in front, just over the net. Back to the point. Red Bank's been controlling play. Shot on, gloved. Red Bank's been controlling at least the last 3 or 4 minutes here. And it's been the pattern for the Wildcats. Slow starts. You know, the first part of today's game was very slow. First part of the game yesterday was slow.
Yep.
But we've been able to get away on skates so far. Getting outshot 7-3 so far. Pinto loses the draw to Red Bank. Red Bank comes out, point to point. Blocked in front. Comes to the side of the net. Saved by Stulich. Tough shot. Comes out in front. Open shot just off to the side of the net.
Yeah.
Cats really got to get things under control here. Does not look good. DeFalco retrieves in the near side corner. Gets to Pinto. Pinto throws it up the wall to Vela. Pinto gets it back from Vela. But the Generals keep possession. Behind the net. Chopped out in front. Saved by Stulich.
Get away!
And the Wildcats dodge another bullet here. No call, I don't think.
No, looks like they're just going to let him play.
They got to let them play. They should. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, nothing wrong with that. They start calling that stuff, then they start making themselves part of the game like those idiots in Tom's River a few weeks ago.
Except for the fact that the kid's wearing 87. Besides that, nothing was wrong with that.
Right. There's a little history, but...
Yeah.
Okay, so Noonan comes out now. Noonan comes out to center Vela and Calandra. Red Bank still has possession, blocked. Nico kicks it out, but it only goes as far as the point. Comes in seemingly harmlessly, but it was a bit of a knuckleball. Red Bank is playing their game right now. Noonan.
Yeah. The Wildcats are on their heels.
Wildcats are definitely on their heels, and the shot goes wide. Daly chases into the far side corner. Sort of runs his man off the puck. Puck still loose, out to the point. Red Bank shot, wide. Vela chases to the near side. That's thrown back into the corner to DeFalco. DeFalco picks it up. Noonan now has it. Noonan tries to find Vela, gets past him. Another shot, blocked.
Nice block by Vela.
Calandra comes out. And Calandra could get loose here.
Yeah, 2-1.
2-on-1. Calandra's got DeFalco. And the defensive play is solid, and it's cleared out. Cats with possession. Liebs throws it to the near side, finds DeFalco. DeFalco skitters by his guy and enters the zone. 2-on-3. Gets it into the corner. Gets right on Nico's stick. Nico can't hold on to it. And it comes out. Liebs is looking to retrieve. He's under some pressure. Finds Noonan, but it's going to be an icing. It just got past Noonan.
Try to connect.
He could have had Red Bank caught on a change there.
Yeah, tried to rush the pass. Good idea, but execution, not so good.
Yeah, just couldn't capitalize there on an opportunity, but it was good to see it clear and some time of possession there for the Wildcats. Comes out to the point. Ref gets underway there, but Wilkes has possession. She's going to skate it. Still trying to make simple clears. It's just not happening, and Pinto gets it out.
No ice. No ice.
Nicely waved off there. Lee provides pressure. Coach is imploring the Wildcats for an aggressive forecheck. Gets by Morgan. Leaves is back, and Leaves will get to that puck. Fires it out to Lee. Lee looks for Pinto. Finds Pinto. Pinto coming in. Oh, I don't know what happened, if he made a save or went wide. And he came in alone, and he had a good chance there. Back to Leaves on a point. Gets by him. Morgan chases. Good stick by the Red Bank guy. He's able to hold on to Morgan. Slowed him down enough to prevent a breakaway. Stulich makes a relatively easy save. Wildcats change. Noonan's back out now with Stahl and Toto. So the forwards are necessarily the wingers are being moved around here. Noonan wins the draw. Stahl comes in to help. Can't get possession. Behind the net to Noonan. Noonan comes up the near side. Can't move it. Looks like his stick was held. No call. Comes out. Glove down by Red Bank. Centered. High slot. Defended well by Stahl. Back behind the net. Got some room. Shot on goal. Stulich makes the saves and clears it out to Toto. Toto has possession, and he comes out cleanly. Toto up ice. Gets it deep. Pursuant to the coach's destruction. Comes in hard on the forecheck. Aggressive forecheck. Red Bank takes possession nonetheless and skates out. That had to be offside, and it was.
Hey.
So another game so far where, I would have said at the end of the first period last game, we'd be lucky to be down a goal. Holding on to a 1-0 lead, but it's tenuous at best. Falco throws it into the zone. Red Bank takes possession, but an errant pass goes to Noonan. Noonan fires, gloved for a stoppage. Calandra and Vela now come out to flank Noonan. DeFalco and Daly on D. DeFalco's on the near side. You might not be able to see him. Noonan steps in. Tied up on the draw. Vela takes possession. Goes into the corner. Help comes from Nico. Three guys a little too close to the puck there. And Nico wisely steps away. Takes possession. Back to the point. DeFalco fires. Shot.
Nice
and a
shot.
save.
Nice shot, but just hit him right in the logo.
Yeah, that was the right play. The most important part to me of that play was Nico stepping away from the scrum.
Yep.
And when the puck came out, he was in a position to get it and get it back to the point, which was wide open. There was nobody in front, but still a shot on goal is a shot on goal, and probably what we need right now. Noonan steps back into the draw. The line stays intact. Back to the point to DeFalco. DeFalco drags it back to Vela. Vela throws it behind the net. Nico chases. Slapped out by Red Bank, and they try to clear, and they don't clear, I don't think.
And a hand pass.
That was a hand pass. Good call, Leibs. I didn't see that. I was looking to see if he was going to call offsides. I guess he would have called it already by the time I kept staring at him.
I wonder if we could. Yeah, that's not going to work.
Shots were 7-3. Now they're 10-6. Leibs and Wilkes are now out on D. Noonan wins the draw, gets it in. But Red Bank takes possession in their D zone and carries it out. Up. Now coming in, 3-on-3. Centering try. Doesn't quite connect. Vela under his stick. Kept in. Shot. Easy save by Stulich.
Got to get those out.
Got to get out. Got to be a simple play. I don't know who this number 20 kid is, but he's been doing a nice job keeping the puck in at the point for Red Bank. He's on the near side here, so you might not be able to see him consistently, but he's been doing a nice job keeping the puck in. But you're right, Leibs. We got to do a better job clearing the puck. We just can't have these. So now Pinto steps in. He's got Toto and Stahl. Wins the draw back to Wilkes. Wilkes is behind that. She's got some room. And they break out. Pinto on the near side, streaking up the right wing. Got Toto. Fires. Save. Loose in front. Covered. That's what you want. A little rebound chance there. And that was an effective breakout. Pinto steps in. Wins a draw. Leaves. Just misses on the shot, and it goes into the corner. Comes out off of imperfection in the boards. Toto retrieves. Pinto now looking to skate into the slot. Can't, but Stahl picks it up. Thrown into the half boards. Back to Leaves. Leaves kicks it back, as he's been wont to do. And it would have been an icing, but it got the ref got in the way. And now Red Bank breaks out. And
That was offside.
Way offside.
Way
And the ref
offside,
missed that.
Ray.
Not only did the ref get in the way of an icing, but he missed an offside, so that was about as blatant as you're going to find. And Wildcats try to clear, and they can't. Aaron clearing pass, dangerous play, 2-on-1, and he hits a 9-iron over the net. And again, it looked like we had an easy clearing chance there and didn't quite get there. Stahl now chases the puck on the half boards on the other side, keeps possession, throws it up the wall, and it comes out. Toto has it. Pinto's up alone on the left-hand side. Toto gets it in deep. Wilkes going in on the forecheck, and the Wildcats are going to change.
Wholesale change.
Good play. That was DeFalco on the near side. Chipped it up to Manai. Manai working for it. Gets behind the net to Red Bank. Good play by Lee, though, to give him no options to get that puck out. Lee comes away with it. Not clean, though. Red Bank takes it up. Right into the slot. Noonan fires. Save. Good save by Breen. Noonan picks it up. Looking for an outlet. He's got one to DeFalco. He needs some traffic in front. Have none. So DeFalco wisely throws it to the half wall. And it just comes out. DeFalco keeps possession, though. And he's got possession in center ice. He's going to come in. He's coming in on alone. He's got, it's like Manai behind him. Gets it in deep. Manai chases into the corner. Aaron pass Lee on the far side now. Picks it up. Turns on his backhand towards the slot. Doesn't get it cleanly. There could have been an interference call there that was missed by the ref. We got a break there. Comes on net to Stulich. Kicks it to DeFalco. Oh, and he is waffled. And that kid was pissed.
That was a high hit.
That was a very high hit, and that kid was frustrated that there was no interference call.
That's a 5.
Right at his head. He's got a headshot.
He called it. Evidently, he called it because that referee, that coach is pissed.
That coach is pissed. That had to be called.
If that coach needs to understand or needs to learn what a head contact hit is, then we'll explain it to him. Ray happens to be one of the best referees in the NJ1 show.
I don't know if you can hear that, but the Red Bank coach is not happy at all.
No, not at all.
I'm not sure what's happening here. You got 2 minutes on the board, but there's nobody serving.
I guess he got a 2 and 10.
There's nobody serving. He's serving, but I think that all emanated from frustration of the no call in his mind, just to our right here.
Is he really just getting 2 minutes for that?
Now it looks like somebody's coming in to serve now.
All right.
So it's a 2 and 10. They got the wrong number up on the board. It should be 24 who's serving the minor. And there's also 10-minute misconduct because of the head contact.
So I guess the proper penalty is 2 and 10, not 5 and 10.
2 and 10.
I said that's a 5 when he got.
Again, could have been, but
I guess it could have been. Yeah.
5s are majors. I don't know if they give that for head contact or. So Cats go on a power play here, but Red Bank so far with a very effective kill. Got the puck right out. But now, here come the Cats. Vela gets it in deep and goes right after it. Wins the race to the puck, fires it up. Nico on the far wall, can't keep possession, and it's sent down for an icing. So we got Noonan centering to Vela and Stahl with Nico at the point with Daly. Vela gets possession, throws it into the corner. Noonan chases. Noonan in the corner now. Stahl. Wildcats working in the corner. Two guys on a puck because of the power play, but Red Bank clears. It's not going to make it. The Red Bank could produce a 2-on-1 here. Icing waved off. 1 second to go, and that's it. And another, that was a cheap shot at the end of the period there.
Absolutely.
And I think the Red Bank players are feeding off their frustrations of their coach. And a little chicken wing at the end of the period. But the Cats get out, luckily, up a goal. And they're going to have to clean things up a little bit. They're getting outshot 11-8 after being outshot 7-3 early in the period, despite the power play and a half so far. So we'll be back for the second right after this. All right, we're back. Pinto's out there with Noonan and Vela, with Daly and Calandra working the points. Still 41 seconds to go on the power play. Pinto, like a draw, comes right on goal to Stulich. The Red Bank retrieves the puck inside the zone, but Calandra steals it, sends it up ice. A very ineffective power play so far, but here comes Pinto. Pinto finds Vela. Vela comes up the near side, carries it in, gets past, finds Calandra at the point. Calandra's got room, fires high. Daly on the far side. Keeps it in. Tries to throw it up the wall, gets past him and out. Noonan retrieves at center. Sends it over to Nico. Nico takes possession, carries it in. Gets it in deep, throws it along the wall. Vela chases, whiffed at. Important play there, or no, goes just to the side of the net. Red Bank clears up the near side, but it skittles out to Noonan. Noonan's got room, fires off the blocker. Pinto picks it up. Pinto tries to throw in front, comes back to Vela. Vela fires weakly, but it gets in front. And Noonan just can't put it home. Vela now picks it up, throws it into the corner. Noonan chases after with Pinto. Pinto tries to go to Nico, but Nico was skating toward the slot, but still, a giveaway there by Red Bank, a bad one. Nico fires, shot, rebound. Oh, the rebound was just right there in front, but Breen made a nice play to get a puck out of the zone. And Red Bank comes up ice, blocked by Leeds on the way in. Noonan clears. Manai picks it up. Good hit on Manai on the near side there. Now Manai goes right up. He goes on his usual forechecking mission. Red Bank carries it in. Delayed penalty. And that's going to, looks like they're both going here.
So Noonan took a penalty and created a retaliation penalty.
Okay, there you go. So. Yeah, I was watching the puck. Thank you for that, Leibs.
Yeah, you're watching the puck, I'm watching them, and the camera was, I think, at center ice looking at blank ice.
Sorry if you missed some action there, folks.
Yeah. But it was exciting. I mean, take our word for it. It was exciting.
So we remain 5-on-5 with the Coincident Miners. Toto's out now with Manai and Lee. Leibs and Wilkes on D. Toto taking the draw. Doesn't quite win the draw, and he just goes wide off, I think, Wilkes' skate. Goes behind the net. Manai chasing. Manai forces the turnover. Toto got Lee. Oh, Lee didn't have a stick down.
Oh.
But it goes into the Red Bank zone. Red Bank quickly clears, but it comes up to Toto. Red Bank's been, passing has been off lately, and they've been really quite a few giveaways so far early in this period. No ice, no icing there. Stulich comes out to play it. Throws it up the wall. Red Bank is there to get it. Wilkes, with their skate, kicks it out of Stulich, is scrambling his way back into the net. Manai can't quite get it on the far side. Up to the point. Half boards now. Toto in a battle. Wilkes digs it out of there. Wilkes still with the puck. In the feet, caught in the feet. goes up the wall and into the bench. Whew.
We got a mangled mess of wires.
A lot of wires up here. Looks like Clark Griswold's Christmas lights. So Pinto's now centering Vela and Calandra. Stahl and Daly anchor the defense. Pinto gets tied up in the draw but wins it. Daly gets Calandra, goes under a stick and enters the Red Bank zone. Calandra on a forecheck. Up the center. 3-on-3. Vela back to Stahl. Stahl now chasing on the near side. Comes up the wall. Calandra picks it up. Calandra picks up some steam and just doesn't get past on the near side here. Pinto tries to come along the near side to tie up, and the puck gets into the zone, and Daly is back there, fires it up the wall, and it comes out. Nico chases, one-on-one with Red Bank. Trying to force a play here. He does. Red Bank turns it over. Stahl. The guy banging his stick right in Stahl's face. I never quite understood that. He finds Vela coming up. Nico's streaking to the net. Vela fires on net. No, Nico bats it out of the air and just misses. Pinto's now in front. And Nico can't find him, but the puck goes into the corner where the Cats keep possession. Nico now comes out to Pinto. Pinto looking for somebody to outlet to. Finds Stahl at the point. Stahl fires, blocked. And Red Bank on the near side. Coming in strong, he just whiffs on it. Nico, Pinto gets it out to Vela. And Vela gets it deep. Pinto chases with Vela. Calandra going off on a partial change. So Pinto and Vela on a forecheck here. Wilkes applies some pressure. Real pressure. Manai. Nice play by Manai to get to that puck and get the puck in deep.
Wow.
And get a little extra action over there. No call. Russ probably afraid to call something after getting that lambasting by the Red Bank coach. Toto on the aggressive forecheck. The Red Bank takes possession on the near side. Shots are now 11-11, so things have evened out a little bit. Oh, another egregious turnover. Manai finds Toto. Toto just can't reach it, and he throws it into the corner. A more aggressive forecheck. Puck comes out to Leibs. Leibs fires high, but it stays in play. Toto chases into the far side. Toto working one-on-one. Now Red Bank some help. Lee in another battle, and it comes out. So Leibs now finds Manai. Manai can't quite get it in deep. Puts like a shot in the back of the head and throws it in deep. Doing his usual hard work. And the ref's going to call something here. And well, they're crushed it.
87, I would imagine. 87 is a little out of control, but is that it? Yeah. It's the number.
So another power play, and it's time for the Wildcats to capitalize on one of these. A second goal would be really important here in this game. The way this game is shaping up and the way other games against this team have shaped up. Noonan centers Vela and Stahl with Calandra and Daly manning the points, and it comes back to Calandra. Calandra fires, it's blocked. Comes out to the point, Daly keeps it in.
Nice keep at the point. Gets
Gets it in deep, Vela activates the chase. Stahl behind the net, back to Noonan. Noonan finds Nico. Nico walks by, back to Vela. So now they've got some zone time set up here. Nico looking for Vela again. A little cycle here, but now Red Bank takes possession. Daly aggressively pinches and he wins the puck.
Wow,
he's got Vela in front. Finds him, just doesn't get to him. Stahl retrieves at center. Up to Vela. But Red Bank takes it. Back out to center. Stahl throws it back in, and it was offsides just barely.
That was a pretty gutsy play by Daly over there. I'll tell you, that was a huge pinch in a situation where if he didn't get to that puck, that was going to be a 3-on-1 the other way.
Absolutely, that was a gutsy play.
Executed it very well.
Yeah, had confidence to execute that play, and he did. So Pinto now takes the draw and loses it, but Cats get possession. Up to Pinto. Pinto coming in alone, 1-on-3, takes a shot, it's blocked, up high. Clearing attempt fails. Noonan picks it up on the near side. puck battle on the near side. Calandra comes away with it. Calandra comes in, gets by, shot. Pinto fires, he scores! Picked up the loose puck just below the hash marks on the creative play by Nico to get the puck off the wall. Good work on the near side wall by Vela, and that's a team goal. And Pinto picked up the loose change.
The goal they desperately needed.
That was an important goal right there.
Tell you, Pinto's having himself a heck of a day today.
Well, let's see how they play defense now. Keep it going here. Wilkes, and it gets out. Sent back into the corner. Wilkes fires it up, and it's kept in. Being chased, and it comes onto Manai's stick. Can't quite clear it. The wall battle here, 3-on-3 wall battle. Comes out, center into the high slot. Pass doesn't quite connect. Shot, saved by Stuich. No traffic in front there. And it wasn't the kind of shot that was going to generate a big rebound chance. So Pinto stays out with Manai and Toto. Wilkes leaves on D. Bit of a delay here with the equipment issue. And the puck comes back to the point off the draw. Redbank shot. Oh, just had a chance there if somebody was able to get a body or a stick on it. But anyway, it comes out of 2-on-1. Pinto chasing on the far side. He's got Manai in the center. Pinto shot goes wide and Leibs thankfully gets there, else that would have been a breakout. And Redbank does come out. Redbank's coming out 2-on-1. Leibs hustling back. Shot was high. Redbank comes away with the puck at the point and goes to the far side, still at the point. Tried to center, and it was cleared.
No icing.
No icing, as the puck died like a disc on a shuffleboard table with no sand, and it comes out of the zone.
That's very descriptive.
Yes, thank you. Redbank enters the zone. Poke off a stick by Wilkes. Wilkes has been very effective with the stick today, and it comes out of the zone. Pinto takes a hit along the wall by one of his high school teammates, and they get up and hug it out. He comes off the ice. Noonan comes out now. He's centering Vela and Calandra. Loses the draw. Stuich makes a save and holds. Stall on D with Daly. So Noonan steps back in. Tied up on the draw. Redbank takes it, but is immediately confronted by Stahl. Goes behind the net. Carried behind the net. Tried to throw in front. Could not. Daly gets it up the wall. Vela. Redbank's D is being very aggressive here. Hopefully creates some chances for the Cats. Comes up ice. Nico picks it up. Vela chips it in. Nico along the far side. Stances by. Gets the shot on net. And a save. Redbank clears out with the bouncing puck, comes to the near side, gets by but without the puck, forced into the corner, and Stahl rubs him out, and it comes up to Calandra, who's got some time and space, and he's going to clear the puck here as he comes up ice, and he gets it in on net, and it's covered. Good play there by Nico. Had plenty of time and space, and it's going to create an offensive zone draw for the Wildcats, which Pinto will take with Manai and Lee. DeFalco's going for a skate, and he is just doing a lap here to see how he's feeling. And back to the bench he goes with Leibs and Wilkes on D. Pinto loses the draw, but Lee fights for it on the hash marks, gets it in deep. That activates Manai, and it goes under Pinto's stick. Stick on the ice, and that puck, he's able to keep possession of it, but he had to stick up in the air. Leibs now takes it up in the D zone, and he skies it out to the neutral zone.
I think that was a pitchfork. He pitchforked that one out.
He pitchforked it out? Are we allowed to say that? We can't say sachet. per Kalanji. That's
Right.
been retired, that term.
But I think pitchfork is still good.
I think that's probably okay. That's not a trademarked by Doc. Wilkes is pitching. Somebody's got to cover the point here. This is what we were talking about before, and we're not. And it yields a 2-on-1.
Yep.
That's exactly what we were talking about earlier
Jake
today.
is way
and
over.
It comes right out, and it's saved by Stewart, and they get the rebound and they score. And that is exactly the kind of thing that we were talking about, and the absence of situational awareness, and the forwards not covering the point, and we gave them a goal.
Yep.
And we don't skate hard on the back check to clean up the rebound, and we just cannot have that happen against this team. It's completely irresponsible.
He has to think D first. I mean, that's all there is to it.
But D is a 5-person game, and the fact that the defense person pinched is not the issue. The issue is there was no coverage at the point. We yielded 2-on-1. It's inexcusable. And the goalie makes the original save, but nobody's there to clean up the rebound because I don't know what we're doing on the way back.
Jake actually had the puck on his stick and just didn't get it hard enough out into the corner.
So that's a huge goal for a team that really had no business scoring at all this period. And we just give it to them, gift wrapped.
I'll tell you, the Red Bank's coach is still, and now we got 2 guys on Red Bank leaving the ice. Knowing Ray, they probably don't have mouth guards.
Oh, that's what happened there? Yeah, I guess so.
Probably.
All right, so Red Bank takes possession now in the neutral zone, just under 7 minutes to go. Chipped into the wall, into the bench. Falco on the far side. Sends it up, finds Nico. Nico gets a stick on it, I think, and it goes into the Red Bank zone. Red Bank takes possession and carries behind the net. Noonan comes in on the forecheck with Calandra. Red Bank breaks out. Stick to side.
Big save.
Stulich. Good control, and now blocked by Nico. Up the wall. Noonan gets by. Red Bank takes possession in their D zone. The refs have been getting away a few times. That's like the 3rd time the puck's hit the referee. And that time the puck was going right to a Red Bank guy on the far side. And they would have had a pretty clean breakout if that pass connected. Instead, there's a scrum on the wall. Stulich fires it up, looking for Nico. Nico can't catch the pass, comes in along the near side. And I mean, that had to be offside. I don't know how that was not offside, but play continues and the puck comes out. So Red Bank now at the neutral zone. Fires it in, on goal. Stulich comes out. Noonan takes the puck, comes back out to the point. Ooh. Here's DeFalco. DeFalco tries to carry, kicks it ahead, and here comes a 2-on-1. Here comes DeFalco. He's got Nico with him. DeFalco comes in, shoots, save, and he is.
And he just hit his head again on the boards.
He was attacked from behind on the way in, no call. A good play by DeFalco to create the opportunity there.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, I don't know how that's not a penalty from behind.
I mean, he was being.
I mean, it was a slash and then a hook.
Yeah, he was being manhandled.
take your pick.
Every which way. Looked like a rodeo. Now Pinto's on with Lee and Toto. Pack comes back out to Toto. Toto tries to get by on the wall, can't. And Red Bank breaks out, and Red Bank breaks out 3-on-2. But Leaves effectively keeps the puck out of the zone. Lee comes in, gets it up the center. Oh, now I realize who number 20 is. It's Mike Hurrow.
Oh, yeah?
3 guys go into the corner for the Cats, and it comes up to the point. Shot, blocked it away. I think there are challenges behind the net. Kicks it ahead to Toto. Toto just keeps it along the wall. Comes out to the point and out. So Morgan's coming out in the forecheck. Effective forecheck. 3 guys all on the wall there, and Morgan wisely steps away. Comes into the zone. Morgan chases after it. Heavy pressure from Red Bank. Picked up by Red Bank. Pinto tries to help. Comes off his skate, preventing a centering pass. Goes to Red Bank nonetheless. Comes out in front. Centering try. Doesn't connect. Shot blocked. Pinto tries to get it out, and he does. And Lee's coming in 1-on-2 now. He's got Pinto on the far side. And we got to move the puck a little more quickly there.
Yeah.
Especially when the guys are coming in. 2 guys are attacking the puck, and we have 1 guy streaking in on the far side. Here comes Red Bank. Red Bank tries to drop it back. They do. Shot blocked. Just gets past Pinto, but Lee's going to pick it up clean. He's got some space. Lee fires, goes wide. Toto's coming off a change. Vela keeps it in. Play by Vela right off the change. The Red Bank comes away with the puck. Morgan tries to make a play, can't. That's going to be a tripping call on the Wildcats, and that was another gift by the Wildcats to the Generals, and thankfully that time Stulich is able to make the save and hold on to the rebound. So power play coming up for Red Bank.
3:30 on the clock, second period.
Vela on the PK with Stahl, Nico, and Daly. Shot blocked into the corner along the far post, and Stulich covers. Wow, right on the goal line on the far post. Vela steps in. Draw comes back. Red Bank takes a shot outside of the net. Stahl moves it only as far as the point. Daly clears. And it's an icing, I think. Yes. So the same 4 stay on. Vela tied up on the draw, comes back out to the point. There's looks like a penalty coming up here on Vela, right off the face-off.
Penalty.
The cross-check, and Vela's skating right to the box.
Well, this is not a good situation. 5-on-3 for a minute 23.
Long 5-on-3, minute 23. So Noonan, Daly, and Stahl are to the 3. Red Bank wins the draw, comes back out to the point. They set up. A wide open shot, saved by Stulich, and he covers. It's a good setup, but the puck was not a great angle shot for the 5-on-3. Took the shot. And a wise cover by Stulich. Daly and Stahl skate off for DeFalco and Wilkes. Noonan stays on. And Noonan wins the draw back to Wilkes. Wilkes brings it into the corner and stands over it. Noonan's on the near side, but Red Bank comes away with it. Noonan chases out by the point. Comes to the far side, chipped wide. Red Bank retrieves on the near side. Noonan pressures, out to the point. Back to the near side, shot, goes wide. Red Bank retrieves on the far side point. Back to the near side point. Got plenty of room, shoots, and a good save by Stulich. Another save. 3 saves right there. And quite a sequence there for Stulich. 3 grade A chances for Red Bank.
20 seconds left on the 5-on-3.
Right to the high slot, shot. That's blocked, I think. Kept in the corner. Falco chases. High to the slot again, shot. Goes wide, tipped wide. 5 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Wilkes keeps it in the corner. Comes to the center
comes
point.
Jake.
Back down low. Here comes Liebs. Fired wide. Kept in. And Stulich with the glove save, and he holds in a big sequence there for Stulich.
Big.
Three grade A chances there, and Stulich came up huge. Red Bank had unfettered access to the low slot. 3 shots below the hash marks. And now Toto comes in on the draw with Stahl, Nico, and Daly. Red Bank wins another draw. Shot on Stulich, stick to side, gets to Stahl. Good pressure by Red Bank. Stahl can't get by. 20 seconds left in the power play. Out to the point. Red by Nico, blocked. And off the wall, but it's kept in play, and now it's blown dead. Coach is saying Nico could have gone the other way. I thought it was a pretty good read by Nico, and he blocked a shot, and puck went out of play, and a face-off win here would be bigly. And Nico's going to take that draw. Wins the draw. Daly throws it into the corner. Gets up to Nico. We should get it clear here, and he does. And Toto comes in and gets it in deep. Oh, and he calls an icing and doesn't get the red line.
Wow.
Wow, that's a tough one there. Toto thought he had the red line. I didn't think it was close either, and we were in a better position than he was. And to make that call from that spot when he's that close is ridiculous, but you know, icing's been the theme of the day, it seems.
Morgan just left the ice surface.
Morgan left the ice surface for some reason, we're not sure why. So Noonan steps in, tied up on the draw. Red Bank goes behind the net, and there's another penalty
call.
coming up.
Oh, elbow.
No, it's got to be on us because
Wow.
so it's been a parade to the sin bin in the latter half of this period for the Cats.
I thought for sure that was a tripping call on the Generals, but what do I know?
So Vela's in taking this draw now. Red Bank wins the draw. It's blocked. Red Bank has the puck at the point. Stulich makes the saves and covers. Another big save with no rebound. So Vela now steps in with the draw. Liebs, Noonan, Daly gets to Red Bank, gets behind the net. Daly chases, gets it up to Noonan. Noonan just can't clear. Back into the corner. Daly chasing into the corner. Throws it up, 25 to go. Pinched by Red Bank. Vela battles. Keeps it up against the wall. Good job by Vela. Noonan steps in and he clears. Great play by Vela there. Good help by Noonan. Noonan comes in on the forecheck. Red Bank gets a clearance pass. Vela blocks that. 5 seconds to go, and it comes out, and that should do it for this period. In a huge sequence right there to keep this game tied at, or 2-1 lead for the Cats. And the Cats look like a tired bunch at the end of that period.
Well, 2 games in one day will do that too.
2 games in one day, and trying to kill penalties like that really for the last 5 minutes of that period.
Yeah.
And they still got a minute 13 to go. Wilkes is coming back. She's coming back with some kind of tape. And we'll be back after this.
Go, boys.
All right, so still 4-on-5, and we were saying when we went off camera for a minute there, the shots at one point in this game were something like 16-15, and 25-15 now Red Bank after that parade to the sin bin by the Wildcats. And Nico wins the draw back, and it goes into the Red Bank zone. So Nico chases on the forecheck, 4-on-5. Red Bank comes out of the zone. A pretty effective breakout. Gets by. Gets a shot, goes wide. And if this were real hockey, that puck probably would have gotten out of the zone, but there's no Zamboni between periods here.
You're right.
And Red Bank keeps possession. Center point. Over to the right side, shot. Another glove save by Stulich. The glove has been his friend today for sure. Oh, jeez. This is Anthony's posse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Shot. Oh, it tipped in front. Beautiful
Wow.
tip. Good save by Stulich. So Vela comes in to take the draw. DeFalco, Wilkes, and Calandra are out. Red Bank wins the draw. Out to the point. Shot. Off of the blocker. Good save by Stulich. Comes out to Red Bank again. Then Nico picks it up. Can't quite clear. Oh, and Vela went for the hit. And Stulich made another save. Red Bank keeps possession into the corner. DeFalco comes out to challenge. Goes up. Back to the point. 10 seconds left in the penalty. Shot. Wide. She almost tipped in front. And I tell you, our guys look beat still. Another save by Stulich. The puck is loose. DeFalco comes away with it. He's got the box. He's got Stahl. And he just missed on the pass. Clears it in. Nonetheless, the Stahl's there. We got 2-on-1. Stahl. Oh, just can't find Nico. Stahl comes in on a forecheck. Oh, he's interfering with the front. They got that. That was Let's see if you can capitalize on a power play here.
Yeah, interference in front of the net.
Terrible penalty.
Yeah, he knew it too.
Pointless.
Right away, he knew it.
Just a pointless penalty there.
I think DeFalco's got the coaching staff calling him Falcon now.
Yes. So Pinto's out taking the draw now. Toto steps into the shooting hole, leads in Daly on D with Noonan. Pinto gets caught up in the draw and can't win it. Red Bank clears, and it goes on net. So there's no icing. The
Referees.
I'm not sure what the ref called there. He said no, I thought at one point, and I think there's going to be a center ice.
He
No,
did.
he's going all the way down. It did not go off. Did not go off the goal. He went off the side of the net.
Well, I'll tell you, if Red Bank's coaching staff was not happy before, they're not going to be happy now.
No.
That was.
So Pinto steps in. Red Bank again wins the draw, but he whiffs on a clearing attempt. And the Cats come away with it. Total behind the net. Battle now with Noonan. Pinto jumps in there, so it's 3-on-2 for the Cats. They battle along the wall. Pinto comes away with it. Finds Daly at the point. Off his skate, back to Pinto. Pinto ladles it back into Noonan. Noonan on the far side. Tries to find Pinto. Comes in with the shot. Oh, good save. Still loose in front. Pinto tries to find it. Can't. Noonan picks it up. Gets back to the point to Daly. Daly shoots. Tipped. Good save by Green. And Red Bank clears. Just missed on a breakaway opportunity. Stulich plays it out. Finds Pinto. Pinto streaks in on the far side. He's got some room. Tries to split. Can't. But he keeps possession. Tries to find Noonan, but it was too soft of a pass. Red Bank comes in and shoots, and it just goes on net. Here comes DeFalco. DeFalco's got some room. Gets passed. Kept in. Pinto's got some room. Shot high and wide, and it clears out of the zone. 35 seconds left. Wilkes picks it up. Finds Noonan. Noonan skates up.
We're offsides.
Offsides. Noonan kept it a little bit just on the outside of the blue line, and that created the offsides. 27 seconds left in the 5-on-4 man advantage for Jersey Shore. And now it's Calandra, Vela, and Stahl, DeFalco, and Wilkes. Vela wins the draw. Back to Wilkes. Wilkes throws it up to DeFalco. DeFalco whiffs on a bouncing puck, but Calandra picks it up. Calandra just can't get by. Good defensive play, but it comes back to DeFalco. He can't quite catch it, but he retains possession with 10 seconds to go in the 5-on-4. Up to Stahl. Stahl sweeps it into the Red Bank zone. The Red Bank promptly clears it out. And that'll do it on the power play. So Wilkes chops it behind the net. DeFalco is there. Throws it back behind the net to Wilkes. A little slow to the puck here. DeFalco again. Now they're going to succumb to the forecheck, and we do. DeFalco keeps it in the corner. Wilkes on the near side. Can't quite get there. And we're not getting the loose pucks. DeFalco is going to try to skate this one out. And he can't. It's kept in at the point. Shot. Blockered into the rafters. Play continues.
It's a whistle. That should be a whistle.
And then the whistle blows. I'm not sure what he was waiting for there.
Yeah, Ray's having a tough game.
This is a tight game, and we have not looked good the last, 5 minutes of the second period, and this hasn't been too bad. We did have a power play that we squandered again. So on the near side, it's Pinto off the draw, comes out to Toto, caught in his feet, can't keep possession, and it cleared. And that puck did get out. Nice play by Leibs, and Lee sends it in. Pinto chases on the forecheck, takes the puck away. Toto then chases in the corner, can't retain possession. Pinto looks to play the body instead of the puck, and predictably, Red Bank comes away with it, but Lee's back there. Lee finds Pinto. Pinto fires. So another turnover leads to the goal. Lee put the pressure on once Red Bank tried to skate away with the puck.
Who put that in?
And it went over to Lee, and Lee swept it in front. It might have gone off Pinto's stick, and then Toto put it home, I believe. They give the Wildcats a 2-goal lead, and that's a big goal right there.
Yeah.
That's a big goal right there in this
Definitely.
game, and we need to keep some pressure on here. Let's get possession of this puck on this faceoff and get it in deep and go back to work. That was a good little cycle there by this line. And I think they redeemed themselves from some poor defensive play before, but it's quickly turned over, and that's got to get out, and it does. Pinto streaking up. Toto picks it up, and he fires it in wisely deep, and it goes behind the Red Bank net. Forecheck pressure again. Pinto takes it away. Comes over to Lee. Lee stands over the puck in the corner. Toto comes in to help. Pinto also comes in to help. He should step away from that, get on the right side of the puck like I told him between games, and he does. Now Lee tries to come away with it. And Red Bank comes out. Red Bank comes out. Partial 3-on-2. Fired wide and high. But Red Bank keeps the puck at the point like they've been doing all game until clears it away effectively and is taken into the corner. And Red Bank comes away from the corner with it, and it's just missed in front. Good point chance, and it's golfed high. Toto goes in for the battle with Wilkes, goes behind the net. Stahl chases. Red Bank on a change, and here comes Pinto with Larry.
Could be 4-on-2.
Pinto takes a shot, center, but it comes in clean. Here comes Toto. Toto comes in alone, shot, high. And he found the rebound, but he just put it wide. Good pressure by Noonan. Noonan tries to center, picks it up himself, shot, saved. Toto's got it in the feet, and it comes out to the far side, half boards, and carried out by Red Bank. DeFalco and Wilkes on D. DeFalco blocks, but it comes to Wilkes. Wilkes, nice play to make sure that did not yield a good chance, and it's wisely cleared.
No icing.
No icing.
Wildcats
Oh,
changing.
he put it right on Noonan's stick. So Noonan chases into the corner. Calandra stuffs it back down there to Noonan. Noonan finds Vela. Still behind the net. Back to DeFalco. DeFalco carries in. Nico covers for him. Red Bank tries to clear, can't. Nobody. Noonan picks it up. Back to DeFalco, and that's cleared out. No icing. Lieberman goes back to retrieve, and it comes right out. Noonan goes to Nico. Nico comes in. He's got Vela trailing. Nico blocked and hits the glass. So 9:53 left. It's 3-2. Lieberman and Wilkes change for Daly and Wilkes. or I'm sorry, Lieberman and DeFalco change for Daly and Wilkes. Noonan centers Nico and Vela. Noonan off the scrum. Vela tries to fire toward net. Can't. Red Bank picks it up. Up the far side. Again, trying to make that cross-ice pass. I have not. That's where they've had problems turning the puck over, and they do it again. And Nico sends it in deep. So Noonan comes in on the forecheck. Good play by Vela to keep it in. Nico comes in. He had Noonan. Didn't quite there. Daly keeps it in. Wilkes has it. Wilkes to the net. Blocked. Noonan picks up, tries to throw it out in front, and Nico just can't get there. Nico with the takeaway. Nico takes it away to Vela. Vela looks to get it back to the point, but decides to get it down low. And getting some frustration sensed by Red Bank here to start to take the body a little bit more. And Wilkes with the pinch, but it goes over her, just gets over her head. And Red Bank keeps it in, but Daly gets there, still kept in, and it gets under the stick. And here comes Nico. Nico's got Vela. He comes in 2-on-1. Nico goes to the Vela. Vela just can't get his stick on it. It comes on. And it's cleaned up. And this guy is been incensed pretty much all game. Nothing wrong with that play. There was no whistle. That should be. They gave Noonan the misconduct, I believe. So it'll be coincidental minors, and there should be nothing on the board.
Misconduct, so maybe he said something.
Yeah, right. You would think it was something he said.
Yeah.
Unreal. You didn't need
All right, we got to look at. The coaches are saying we got a power play, so he must have gotten 2.
Very hard. Red Bank's got 5 on the ice.
No, one just went in the box. Oh, there's a guy over here. Yeah, on the near side, there's the 5th guy. Yeah. We have 5. They have.
We have.
No.
Oh yeah.
Well, wait a minute. Whoa. Okay, there we go.
One just came
Pinto's
off.
taking a draw and comes back out to the point. Wilkes can't keep it in, but Daly is back to retrieve that puck. Here comes to Vela. Vela gets. Oh, me! Stuck his leg right out on him, and the refs don't call that. That is a horrible non-call. Daly takes it away, and here he comes. Daly's coming in. They got a partial 3-on-2. Now Red Bank gets back. Nico tries to get it in deep, can't. And that's offsides. They get a little fancy at the blue line there. They just don't want to play the puck with the puck at the blue line. If you're not sure what to do with the puck at the blue line, just get it in deep or rag it back to an open person. Don't do that.
Yeah, that was a pretty bad non-call right there.
I mean, that's how people get hurt. And that's the stuff you got to call. I mean, that was about as obvious as it gets. So Pinto wins the draw now to Calandra. Calandra gets off his skate, and Wildcats cannot possess the puck, and Red Bank comes the other way. Shot's blocked. Oh, man, that was a lucky. Oh, look at it.
And DeFalco just got himself a penalty.
And suffice to say, they've lost control of this game. That's what happens when you don't make calls that you need to make.
Yep.
So it's 4-on-4 now. after another squandered power play, and Red Bank will have a power play for about 51 seconds once their penalty expires, barring no other penalties, which is a stretch for this game.
Equipment timeout.
And I don't know if Stulich actually has an issue, or if he is one of the smarter guys on the ice and knows to buy time here, because we could probably use it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Pinto's out there now with Nico at forward and Leaves and Stahl back. Pinto wins the draw. Out to the point. Pinto gets by. He's up and coming 2-on-1 with Nico. Pinto finds Nico, and it gets under his stick. Nico was on his backhand there, not optimal for him. Pinto tries to fire it on net. Goes up in the air. Goes back to the point to Stahl. Stahl shoots on net. And Pinto rather gingerly approaches the net.
Would have liked to see a little D-to-D pass right there instead of that shot on net.
Either that, or maybe a little more aggressiveness toward the goalie on the rebound.
Yeah, well, because the shot, I think, it was tipped a little bit, so he didn't have a great...
Yeah, the puck was there for a little bit.
We're having another equipment
Stulich
issue.
is still working on the skate. Manai's out, Leaves, Stahl, Lee is the 4. Red Bank comes away with the puck. Kept in by Stahl. Another bad clearing attempt there. Here comes Red Bank. Now Red Bank carries it up. Come through the neutral zone. By Stahl. And it's pushed into the corner by Stahl. Out to the far point. Blocked. Lee chases. He should have some legs. And here comes Stahl now. He carries out. Gets the line. Gets it deep. Manai coming in on his maniacal forecheck. Battles for the puck in the corner. Keeps battling. Tries to make a move. Can't. And Red Bank comes away. Red Bank now in a power play. Comes in, shot, goes wide. Stahl chases into the corner. Stahl, Manai, back to the point for Red Bank. D-to-D pass. Comes in, just doesn't get to the net. Bella tries to clear, kind of whiffed on the clearing attempt. Blocked by Manai. Bella defends, puck comes down low. Oh, good centering try, but just didn't connect. And Manai clears, but it's too hard of a clear. Maybe.
No ice, no ice.
It didn't get there. Wow. Amazing, that puck did not get there. And I tell you so far, I'd say Manai's having a strong game.
Yeah.
Wilkes defends, goes into the corner. Comes out to Toto. Toto throws it across the center. And I don't know if he read DeFalco coming out there or he just made that play. The puck cut out. Daly steps up. DeFalco picks it up. Tries to get over to Toto. Can't. No icing. He's got a high stick. And it's a puck deep in the zone. Fortunate break there for the Cats. So it looks like the Cats are calling for a timeout here once they line up for the draw.
Yeah.
Hey, water's getting deep, water's getting deep.
It's called timeout.
So the Cats take a timeout here with 5:24 left.
This is jumping all over the place now.
Horrible.
Horrible.
All right, Liam, we're almost done.
I'm gonna get fired.
What's the guy's name you always talk about? What's his name? The Devils producer guy, the Italian guy?
His producer.
Lou something? Lou Policastro?
No, it's
Fat Dom Finici?
Carl Infantino. So Carl Infantino was the guy, but his son now is.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because I'm assuming it's his son because it's a new first name, but a new different same last name.
You know who Fat Dom is? Who we were talking about? Anthony and I were talking about the other day. Fat Dom Finucci, I think his name was.
No.
He was the guy in The Sopranos. They killed him in Satriali's on the second floor because he was making jokes about Vito Spatafora getting killed with and they stuffed a pool cue up his rear end. He was going to see his daughter in Metuchen. He stopped by. He was one of the New York guys.
Yeah.
Fat Dom.
All right.
All right, so
Yeah. Carl
for-
Infantino. We need Carl.
with a little bit of a delay here. But
Keep working, guys. Keep working. Keep working.
Noonan's coming out with Calandra and Vela, Wilkes and Daly. 5:24 to go. See, notably, the Generals have been limited to 4 shots this period. The period started 25-15. So Noonan steps in. Ball comes to the slot. Red Bank retrieves, carries out. Pressured by Calandra. Comes in on the far side, spins, the old Gretzky maneuver. And dangerous play, and here comes Nico. Nico's coming in alone. Hero chases. Nico comes in. Shot. He scores! It's a beautiful move. Picks up a huge goal. Can't off a turnover. High in the offensive zone by Red Bank. Nico read the play, won the battle, came in alone. Beautiful move. Terrific individual effort there by Nico
And I
to
can't
give
guarantee
the
that
Cats
was.
a 3-goal lead. And Leaves is saying it may or may not be on camera.
Yeah.
Hope you updated your Live Barn subscriptions, folks. Because Carl Infantino had a little bit too much grappa before he came to the game tonight.
Carl Infantino left the building.
All right, so Red Bank centers.
Working, boys.
Yeah, you hear Wolf back there, and he's right. We don't want any kind of lull here. Do not give this team any life. Let's just get the possession of this puck and clear it. Red Bank shoot. Oh, it's kind of tipped, and they got a shot on net here, but Stulich gets over there quickly. Almost lost his balance. Wolf is worried about the skate. Noonan picks it up, and there's a penalty coming up on the Cats. It's interference. And
Will the Beast is
that's a great name, by the way.
Will the Beast. Yeah, he was talking to the ref. He didn't exactly agree with that call, but
He's not one to talk.
he's a very polite young gentleman, Will the Beast, and he just kind of said
The
thank
name
you
would
very
belie
much.
that, but you're right, he is.
He said thank you very much for the penalty.
This
I'll
is-
take my 2 minutes.
Son of an official, so he knows. He knows the whole drill. Red Bank wins the draw, comes out to the point, empty net. Empty net to our right. Manai, good pressure at the point, forces the puck into the corner. Leaves now, puts the pressure on. Shoveled back into the corner. Leaves still applies pressure. Red Bank keeps possession. Stulich covers. So if I recall right, Leaves, Red Bank scored on an empty net last game. Do I have that right? To make it 5-4, they have the empty net for a long time. I don't remember. Now Toto comes in for the draw. So I asked you a question, didn't give you time to answer it. And that is knocked out of play. So Toto wins the draw back. Stahl in a battle behind the net. Stahl chases, comes out to the point. Back to the circle. Manai clears. Oh,
Late hit.
it comes up. Red Bank brings it in. Shot. Stulich saves. Stahl picks it up. Fires out.
Yeah, almost 4 minutes with an empty net. So,
And that's an icing.
wow.
So another face-off in the Wildcat zone. Noonan's out there with Vela. Stahl and Leaves on D.
Like too many guys.
So it's 6 on 4, but
How many
right
guys they got on the
right now
ice?
it's 7 on 4, as Wolf wisely points out. Red Bank wins the draw, back to the point. Blocked it. Oh, just got Stulich.
Sam did not see that.
Sneaky. It was very sneaky that it got to him at all. Stulich was not expecting it, but he made the save nonetheless, and it's kicked in.
Loose
front.
puck.
It's loose, and they score.
There's a little mayhem in front of the net there. Loose puck on the left side, and found its way in.
All right, finish it up now. Finish it up.
That's what happens when you're 6-on-4. That's how you score 6-on-4 goals. Get the puck to the net and leads to a scramble. So Red Bank's goalie comes back into the net. 2-goal lead for the Cats. Nico, another board battle, and comes in. I guess he put himself offside because nobody else was offside. Vela flanks. Vela and Calandra flank Noonan. Puck dropped and is a scrum into dot. Noonan kicks it ahead. Battles on the wall. Red Bank comes away with it through center. Daly chops it out. That's an ice.
No, we don't want to keep icing the puck right now.
Nah, 3-goal lead, you can keep doing it. 2-goal, I don't think that's what we want to keep doing here.
No.
Red Bank's
You gotta gain that red line and dump in.
Red Bank again pulls the goalie.
This is why you don't want to keep icing the puck.
So Noonan steps in. Puck goes back to the point. It's blocked away into the corner. Where Daly chases. Noonan shovels it out on his backhand. Keep it along the wall. Still kept it on the wall. Red Bank comes away with it. It's thrown in front again. Still loose. Comes out to the point and cleared. And fortunate bounces there for the Wildcats.
Yeah, absolutely needed that.
To keep this lead at 2. Red Bank again comes away with it. Skates it into the zone. Wilkes defending. Noonan comes over. Shot wide. Nico gets there. Cats can't chip it out. Daly has it. Tries to lift it out. Can't. Fired back down. Into Wilkes' corner. Wilkes chases over. Red Bank comes away with it at the point. Throws it back into the corner. Wilk just whiffs on the pass and cleared out by Noonan. And it's an icing.
They are not making it easy on themselves.
So these guys are going to, this forward line's going to get a breather here. Lee comes out with Toto and Pinto. Leaves and Stahl. And this is a big face-off right here. But Lee's forced to come off the ice.
Why?
Manai comes back on. Manai's had a strong game. He's been tenacious on the puck. Red Bank wins the draw, but they can't make the pass, and Pinto flips it out. And that's going to be a clean clear. It's going toward the net, but it's not going to get there. And the forwards got too deep there. And here comes Red Bank, knocked away by Stulich into the rafters. So the third forward's got to stay high there. I mean, there's really no reason for that.
Nope. Not looking for
they
offense
see an
right
empty
now.
net and they start to salivate like a black dog with
heat.
Well, I don't know if that's called salivating what they're doing, but
And a timeout.
and a timeout for Red Bank here with 1:30 left. Now, let's not forget the situation we're in here. 2-goal lead, and I believe we need a point.
We need a point. At least one.
We just need a couple of good plays here, and
Win the face-off, pin the puck up against the boards, kill some time, then get it out of the zone.
yeah, the face-offs have not been good tonight, though.
No.
Neither of the centers have been. Well, there's been a few guys taking draws, given our forward complement, and it really has not been a great night at the dot for us. One thing you really want to prevent is a clean win. tie-up isn't bad.
Yeah.
The clean win where they could quickly set up is really what you got to avoid. That could be the longest timeout in hockey history. Okay.
Here we go.
So Stulich been working on his skate all night. He's making his way out there fine. Guy's got a rest there, so Noonan comes back out with Calandra and Vela, Stahl, and it comes out to the point. Red Bank picks it up, not cleanly though. That's huge, and Noonan clears it, but into the bench. And that was the opportunity we were looking for. Just didn't quite get a handle on it. Puck's been kind of bouncing around all night, it seems like, and that puck went into the bricks. So Noonan sets back in again, tied up. Nico picks it up, and he gets it out.
There you go.
Skates through a bunch of guys and sticks, and puck got out and it's dumped right back in. Daly's back there to retrieve, goes up the wall. Shot on Stulich, saved. Whacked at. Stulich held his ground and made another stop.
Working, guys.
So the Wildcats stay intact here. Noonan steps in, tied up. Vela looking for it. Stahl finds it, comes along the wall, kept along the wall. Centered, good play by Nico. Nico prevented a clean chance there as he was nice and low in the low slot with the puck on the.
And Stulich made
another
nice
great save by
there.
Stulich. Good weak side defense by Nico there. And Noonan comes in for another draw. Hits the ref again for like the 9th time tonight. Well, you could excuse that off the draw. Daly now goes to work in the corner. Big corner battle. Comes out to Red Bank. They try to center, but it was a blind pass. Still comes out to Red Bank at the point. Now he's got a clean look. Blocked again by Vela. Stoll.
Big
gets
block
there.
by Tommy. Big block.
And a clear here would do wonders. And Calandra gets it, and he gets it out.
And
a huge clear. A huge clear.
30 seconds on the clock.
Red Bank fires up in the center, but it comes to Vela.
There you go. This is
Stoll
what we
picks
want.
it up, and he throws it into the lower ball seats. Looks like a lovely fan from Middletown got that puck.
Lovely.
24.7 left. And Noonan steps in. Tied up.
Don't.
Vela-esque tie up on the draw. Oh, and it just got under Nico's stick. Gets in low. It's chipped, and Nico's got it and can't quite clear it. Oh my God, a clean look there with just 11 seconds left, and that's gonna do it.
Here you go.
You got it.
That's our 3rd win over the Red Bank Generals this year, and I believe that secures a playoff spot
Yes, it does.
for the Jersey Shore Wildcats with a couple of clutch wins over the weekend against 2 hated rivals. I don't know who's more hated than the other, but certainly the game against Toms River last night was huge. Without that win, this team is really not looking at the right side of things. And in this game against Red Bank, the 2nd game of the night, and a gutty effort,
Way to go, Sam!
and just a terrific win, 3rd time beating this team. And good weekend for the Wildcats. So we're supposed to be back tomorrow for a meaningless game in the meaningless AHF against a team that's going to kick the shit out of us. And we'll see what happens.
But we are positive.
Signing off from the Armory. Good night.
Good night.